Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, everybody in the West Coast. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. And everybody else in this great, big, beautiful country of ours, how the hell you doing? What do you know? What do you say? What's up? What's happening? Oh, my, Monday. What a break we had, huh? Holy cow. A lot of stuff going on. I'm telling you. Oh, look at this. I got pockets full of shit. And we have gone dark. We're going to stay this way until things change. So, let's get used to it. All right, it's not a kid's show. So you got kids, rum racks, crumb munchers running around. Time to put them for a nap. If they're old enough to be in school, they should be in school. If they're being homeschooled, it's break time. Give them an Xbox, PlayStation, iPhone, iPad, whatever. Put some headphones on. They don't need to be hearing me. This is not a kid's show. Again, not a kid's show. A lot of bad stuff being going on, huh? Oh, jeez. Insanity is what's been going on. So, we're talking about good trouble. Our first date coming up, according to a few people, is February 28th. An economic protest where you don't buy anything. Now, some people are just saying Walmart and Target and stuff like that. I understand that, but really, you think that's going to matter? There's going to be a majority of people that are still going to go about their daily business. The problem is, you can't just, another gentleman said it was a call to action. A call to action for one day. Well, since it's a weekend, why not make it all 3 days? Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday, if you're scheduled to work, why don't you just, call off. Take a sick day. Sit at home, watch some movies, get some popcorn, and do that for the whole weekend. Binge watch something. Don't go nowhere. Don't buy anything. Don't get in your car. Don't get gas. Nothing. Just sit down. Take it easy. Relax. And the thing about it is, what you need to do, you need a mental health break from all this shit. So don't tune in to CNN or MSNBC or any of that stuff. And if you go on your phone, on the socials, you're going to get hit with that. So, try to do that sparingly too. All right? What we have to do is get organized. A lot better than we are. There's too much hit and miss. Too many people making too many dates. You need to have some big people in the socials get on board with this, especially the ones that aren't getting paid, if you know what I mean. Some of them are getting paid. And other ones that have subscribed, which I will never subscribe to see somebody's post. I will never pay to post. So what? You get more room. You know what? There's a thing called post and then reply to the post. And just put 1/, 2/, and make it as long as you frickin' want. So you get more characters if you verified without without ads. Really? Oh, come on. Are you that bugged about ads? I just ignore them. Just ignore them. Hey, you know what, though? Every once in a while, I got some pretty neat shit from that one website. But, I'm just saying to look, but that's just me, so. Yeah. So, what we need to do, like I said, we need to get organized, start some good trouble. And part of the good trouble starts at home. Now, the Republicans set this up years ago. They had a plan. And they followed the plan. And the plan was start locally and work your way up. Start locally. Start changing things at the school district. Right? Start changing things at your local elections. Your mayor. Your city council. Those things. Those things. And then your state legislatures and your governors. That's the way you do it. Okay? And there's nothing to stop you. Now, here's the thing that bothered me, and it still bothers me. It still bothers me. People want you to sign up first to strike. What is that for? What is it for? To show your loyalty that you're going to strike? I told a person on there, and I apologized to him. I said, I understand what you want to do, but do you think that's really a good idea? To be putting your name on a list? You know, what if the bad guys get the list? They put a big target on your back. But they know who you are. Well, here's the other thing. They're going to know who you are anyway, I think. Because here's my idea. One of my ideas is these people are on socials, and you got, whether you're a Democrat and you have a Republican representative, you need to let them know what's going on. So, I mean, it isn't just complaining to your Democratic representatives. You're preaching to the choir. They know what's going on, and I'm really upset with them. Anyway, because in these committee meetings, they aren't causing good trouble. They're going right along with the flow, asking their questions. They're not, they're doing what they can to get their point across, but I saw one with MTG, Marjorie Taylor Greene, in her Doge, whatever, her committee that they gave her. And the Democrat was going really, really good. And she said, time's up. And he only said about 2 sentences after that. He was on a roll. I would have kept talking. I would have kept talking until they ejected me. You know? That's what they got to do. Pick and choose when they're going to be disruptive. Now, here's the thing that's coming up, too. They're going to blame the Democrats for it. This budget in March. They're going to have to get concessions from the Democrats to get a budget passed. Now, I don't know if the Democrats thought it should do it. I really don't think they should. I mean, like, the damage is already done. All of these different departments have been slashed and screwed. And I already said it on socials, and I'm going to say it again on here. Trump is a murderer. He is a cold-blooded murderer. I was even thinking of ways. I have Interpol's number, okay? I was thinking of calling over there to see if somebody could swear out a warrant for his arrest for crimes against humanity. I might pursue it. I don't know. I made some powerful friends that a lot of people don't know about. And I'm talking to them. One of the people I did talk to, and apparently somebody in Washington's listening, And if you go through my post, I'm going to post it again. They're talking about a trade of Ukraine's minerals for protection. All right. I posted to Donald Trump months ago. I said, look, you freaking idiot. You don't want to be given, you don't want to be given Putin Ukraine. And here's why. And I even read it on one of my shows, the entire list. I don't have time to look it up right now. It's on. You have to scroll through my shit, man, because I got a lot of stuff there. All right? I'm doing a lot of bitching on my pages, and a lot of you people have quit X. I don't think it was a good idea. I mean, you're not really supporting him if you're not paying anything. You're giving him a number. But you could cause a lot of shit just by going on there and being the way you are. Do you know what I mean? Like, people were leaving threads and they're running over to Blue Sky. You know what? I think that's a good master plan. Keep everybody running around like chickens with their heads cut off, going from social to social because they don't like this one or that one did that. I'm on all three, and I'm putting my jabs in wherever I can put them. And that's what you should be doing. I know you want peace. Is this really a time for peace? Do you see what's happening? Is this a time for peace? I kind of get upset. I see these people like, oh, yeah, I mean, dude, you need, I don't know what's going on with my face. You need to take a mental health break. You definitely need to do that. Maybe I need one. I was just on a break. And I was, painting. Painting my room and patching and plastering, and it's just piece of shit. It's finally starting to turn out pretty nice, but it's something to do to get away from it, but you need to, when you're on there, be jabbing away. So let's get back to all these minerals and stuff. So, like I said, somebody must have seen it. Somebody must have realized, hey, Ukraine has a lot of value. A lot of value. Some of these minerals are like first and second in the world. Fourth in the world. These are like really, oh man, I got to find that list. Oh, geez. I'm going to look around and see what they have here, but I'm going to keep talking. Here's another thing. My Canadian brothers and sisters up there we do really appreciate you. But when it comes to you calling for dates to freaking protest, are you going to protest? You have no reason to. You have no reason to. Are you going to come down from Canada, protest with us? Or are you just saying that and going rah, rah, rah? I hope I don't upset anybody, but that's what it seems like to me. I just don't. It's kind of aggravating. And one of the people on there was somebody that was from Canada and saying, "Oh yeah, February 28th, yeah, this is when you got to do it." Really? Are you coming down here and doing it? I don't want to get everybody upset. I don't want to get anybody upset. I want to get this thing organized. And one thing you can do too is, like I said, run for your city council, run for a mayor, school boards, run for your school boards. Get them freaking crazy people out of there. Legislators, you got to fight and get rid of the legislators. Hopefully, with all this bad stuff happening, it's going to trickle down economics. That never worked. But hopefully, this bad stuff will trickle down and get into somebody's pants down here. And they'll do something. So we've been going back and forth here. I don't know where it's at, folks. I'm probably looking in the wrong spot. I probably am. So, hey, did you see this Pete Hegseth? Let's go to that. He's supposed to be on the sober side. I don't think so. That he already pissed off the European Union. They're having a special summit. And UK's even talking about not sending any food, what they make, or exporting any food to the United States. That Hegseth really insulted everybody over at the summit over there, and they were Joe. You know Joe. She's one of those people that are paid to post. Posted about him drinking. And it's clear as day. And I posted close-ups when he was taking a drink from the video. And it sure isn't water what he's drinking, bud. And he even, his speech was not from somebody that was totally, what do you want to call it? Sober? Straight? So, yep, he's, wait a minute, is this it? No, this is with the farmers here. They're talking about, okay, different ports. And, So, this was way before that. Okay, so, look, I'm sorry, folks. I'm trying to find this. But my whole point is, okay, so we got February. There's a post up. See, that's the other thing. Post, you have to be there at the right place at the right time, or you have to get people to repost. A lot of people won't repost. But I mean, a lot of people won't. Look, some people, that's all they do is repost. They repost from everybody else, and they ain't got nothing to say for themselves. That's fine. But when it comes to this protest political stuff, no. You can't be afraid. They're going to find out anyway. You know? If they're going to be there, people looking, they're going to find out anyway. They know who you are. Ooh, so you're in big shit. So, am I pissing in the wind here? I don't know. I gotta freaking go further. I'm probably, what is it? Here we go. Ha ha! Now, okay, I'm going to go through this real quick. I haven't done any posts yet, but I'm going to do this real quick. This is what I posted to Donald Trump. Okay, I'm not going to say, I call him an idiot, an asshole, whatever. I can't remember. But here's the minerals. Ukraine is a global leader in many minerals, including uranium. Has the biggest, largest recoverable reserves in Europe. Manganese. Ukraine has the second largest explored reserves in the world. Iron ore. Ukraine has the second largest reserves in the world. Titanium ore. Ukraine has the second largest reserves in Europe. Gallium. Ukraine has the world's fifth largest producer. Graphite. Ukraine has 20% of the world's resources. Nickel. Ukraine has 215,000 tons of deposits. Cobalt. Ukraine has 8,800 tons of deposits. So, me sending that a couple months ago, I think it was a couple months ago, must have sunk in to somebody saw it. Might have even been, well, it might have been the beginning of the last month or something. I don't know, but it was before. If you look through it, you'll find my date and what I said. And that's another thing. Don't be afraid to, that's another thing. You got to get on X and go straight to the top. Go straight to the top. At Real Donald Trump. Yeah, you want to get down? I don't know what you want to do. So, yeah. Tell him how upset you are. You do that on socials. They don't ask if you're a Democrat or Republican. He might think it's the whatchamacallit. He might think you're a MAGA. There are people already dying around the world because of that USAID. And I called him out on it. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm going to keep doing it. If anything happens to me, folks, just remember where it came from. You either have some insane MAGA or somebody from the Secret Service knocking on my door, and I'll just magically disappear. What do you want? You want down? Get the fuck down. You know, excuse my language. I told you it's not a kid's show, folks. All right, so let's go see what's going on here. I'm going to start. See, this is the thing. Come on. Okay, I repeat. Oh, this is X. Republicans against Trump, right? Reporter, egg prices have reached all-time high. Trump, there's a flu before I've gotten here. This country has made more progress in the last 3 weeks than the last 4 years. And we're respected again as a country. I don't freaking think so. Okay, so Jessica is what? What? Come on down. Come on. I don't know if you want. Jessica, she's responding to a post from the AF Post. Elon Musk now has 13 children with 4 different women. Ashley St. Clair being the latest. I'm surprised he found 4 women willing to sleep with him. Now you know that's wrong. They weren't willing. He probably, how much did he pay? The craziest part about all of this is that Elon has had sex 13 times. That's what James says. Oh my God. Jax persists. That's Lady J persists. Got to follow that lady. She's on X. She's an. I don't know if she's on other ones or not. I got to check that out. So this is 47. She's showing you 47 happy birthday. So when do I have to start yelling at those damn kids to get off my lawn? I don't know. 47. Oh my God. You're old. Oh my gosh. Uh, she's too old for me. Yeah, that's it. She's married though. Married and she's got a brood of kids. So, lovely lady. Lovely, great lady, great lady. Yeah, listen to this. Lovable Liverpool and his old English, I guess, sheepdog. Should Trump's birth be a national holiday? On this President's Day, we need to ask this question because one Republican representative, Claudia Tenney of New York, has introduced a bill to make Trump's birthday a national holiday. Your thoughts? Is she out of her freaking mind? These people are crazy. Oh my gosh. More birthdays today. Radical leftist, she, her. Yep, it's my birthday. Wow, okay. Oh. Joe G. She always had that I know you from somewhere look. It's Melania Trump. That, it's like, don't I know you from somewhere? Don't I know you? No, she's squinting because she's too vain to wear glasses. And if she has to squint even with, no wonder, maybe she's freaking half blind. That's why she's with Trump. Did you ever think of that? She squints all the time because she can't see even with contacts on. Hey, he looks pretty good. Yeah. Like when you're drunk, you get all drunked up. You're like, oh, baby, you look pretty good. And then you wake up the next morning. Oh. Right? Same with you women. You women are the same way. You women get all half-baked and everything else. And, this guy's really, manly and all this other shit until the next morning. Then you just can't wait to get the hell out of there. You're like, oh my God, did I sleep with that piece of shit? Right? I know. Hey, I've been there, done that shit, Damn. I hate to tell you, this is a story, it's a true story. I got all messed up one night. There was this really big woman. All right, really big, freaking Amazon-like woman. I hate to tell you this. And she was beautiful. She wasn't bad at all. I was drunk out of my mind, and she grabbed me and said, I'm taking you home. She took me home, and God, she sat on my face, and I damn near suffocated. I got sober real quick. Oh, well, it's nice. We had a good time. I'll talk to you later. Will you call me? Hey, I'm almost out of time. I had to end with something, But I'm sorry I didn't get to the other ones. Threads. Blue Sky. So, anyway, what else is going on? Oh, God. Jerry Critter says to Jax, you got to be at least 60. She goes, nah, I'm 75. There you go. And Sinful Skin wants to know, is it rude to call MAGA garbage? Nope. It's not rude. You're getting close to what they are, Oh, man. Okay, hey, man, I had a good time. I hope you did too, so it's time for me to go. Tune in Wednesday. I'm going to have more on this stuff, so we got to get organized, all right? So let's do this shit, all right? Let me say goodbye to these people. I'm going to say goodbye to you. Where's my shit? I'm grabbing the wrong thing all the time. What the hell's going on here? Oh, boy. Ain't this the way it goes? Oh, man. So, Canada, UK, and Ukraine. I'm pulling for you, Zelensky. You know? Anyway, let's just say goodbye to these people. We're saying goodbye to these people. We're done with this. We're done with that. We're disconnecting. And we're saying goodbye to you. You have a good day, man.